this Friday's episode of In the Box, we are going oversized. They say bigger is better. Let's find out. And on our card segment, we are going into overtime. It is Friday. It's time to get your weekend started. And we're going to start right here with the show. Get set, get ready, let's go. Come on, you bastard, come on. That was a workout. Yeah. Hey, you think you can handle the fight?
Yeah, I think I can handle it pretty good. I'm gonna really knock him out really good, you know?
You awake? Hello, and welcome to In the Box, a Hockey Card Show. Today we are on episode number 37 in the series. It has been a rather productive week. Just doing the norm, cleaning, tidying, working, and, of course, going to the gym. All right, I don't really go to the gym, but, I do have my workout methods. They kind of work. A little bit. But hey, enough about me. I hope that you are doing well. And welcome back to another Friday edition. And the weekend is just starting up. Do. Did I just honestly say do? Let's get this show started. And of course, as you know, Flashback Friday is right now. The set that I showcased this week actually originates from long ago. Originally produced by the St. Lawrence Starch Company in Port Credit, Ontario, came the 1934-67 Beehive. Whoa, dude, you're totally going out there, man. I don't even think I was born then yet. Dude, why did I just incorporate a surfer dude? This week, I showcased 1997-98 Pinnacle Beehive. This set brought back the original brand of Beehive from its original origin, as mentioned previously. Each card in the set was a 5x7 oversized card, which only consisted of 75 cards in the set. This showcase is likely going to go quite quick. Although the set was quite small, it did also have some subsets within the set itself, such as Golden Originals, which showcased some hockey greats such as Johnny Bower, Stan Mikita, and Maurice Richard. Following right behind was the Junior League Stars, which highlighted some up-and-comer NHLers. And there were also rookie cards of players such as J.P. Dumont,
Roberto Luongo,
and Matthew Guerin. I'm telling you, there's really not much to this set. Allow me to dip into the inserts of the set. Here we go. The Golden Portraits insert were actually paralleled foil cards, which were randomly inserted into packs at a ratio of 1 in every 3 packs. And then there were Beehive Team. This 25 card set showcased 25 of the best NHLers at the time, and were randomly inserted into packs at a ratio of 1 per 11 packs. And then we get into the Beehive Gold Team, which was, of course, a parallel to the Beehive Team set. Although these were randomly inserted at a ratio of 1 in every 49 packs. And for a late 90s hockey card release, it was pretty sweet to have the authentic autographs. These were randomly inserted at 1 in every 12 packs. Although there were only 19 autograph cards, it was still pretty difficult to obtain all of them. And the biggest selling point, in my opinion, was the Golden Originals autographs, randomly inserted into packs at a ratio of 1 in 36 packs. These 6 cards were one heck of a hard time to get a hold of. I couldn't tell you how many boxes I bought at the Toronto Sports Card Expo and fell short of actually getting a Maurice Richard autograph. Honestly, that was primarily why I was buying so many of them. Not to say that I didn't get any decent autographs, obviously. I was successful at getting Ted Lindsay, Roberto Luongo, Johnny Bauer, John Busick. Not bad. Not bad. Would I still buy boxes to try and get that Maurice Richard? Yeah, as a kid, I never actually seen these. And I would assume that they would probably have gotten very, very damaged by the time I was my age today. Now, considering that these were 5x7 cards, you definitely needed to buy either the 5x7 top loaders or the 5x7 plastic pages. Both of which, there would be no way as a kid I'd be able to get those. Kinda glad that I got this set later on in life. Personally, I felt that this set was quite easy to put together. Even buying a few boxes, you got your fair share of duplicates. But it was the autographs that were more of the chase, and in my experience, I often got the same autographs numerous times. I remember one of the last times that I ever bought a box, I got the same autograph card in the same box. Although getting that Roberto Luongo autograph about 4 times, I really can't complain. Trying to complete those Hockey Greats autographs, oh, that's a tough one. All in all, this set was actually pretty decent. Nothing really too much to focus on when it comes to the design. However, I didn't really super like the design, but I didn't exactly dislike it either. I kind of fall right in the middle. Always seemed a little weird, you know? You're so used to holding a card in your hand, looking at it. Then you had the beehives, and it was like a double-hander. You could read everything so easily because everything was so much bigger. I don't know. They say bigger is better. But if they made more of those kind of cards, no. If I thought my collection took a lot of room now, you imagine if everything was 5x7 cards? Oh my god.
Oh no.
It is what it is. But all in all, it is quite an interesting set. And despite their age, they are still very much readily available. And that's the show. And there it be. This week's Flashback Friday. Believe it or not, I have gotten quite a bit of very, very, very positive feedback on a card segment we've done in the past, which I did mention we would do again. And today, we are going to do it once again. So why don't we go ahead and dive right in right now. So we are back into doing another collection dive. And this one I feel might be a little promising because of 2 reasons. One, I know the box that these came from have been sitting there for quite some time. And second of all, by the angle I was looking at the cards, I feel these are very promising. I know there are some thickies in there because, well, they were thick cards. So let's hope it is something pretty decent. Now, there are two cards I'm going to showcase right off the hop here because they kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. And they weren't necessarily in the box. They were sitting on top of the box once I opened the lid. And I only have a couple of these, but it's very rare, very, very, very rare that I ever get these. So, I'm going to show you one of the two that I have of these. Of course, these are the dual rookie class book from Playbook back in 13-14. Very cool. Very cool. And this is exactly how it was shipped to me. Like, I didn't have to go and buy the top loader for it. So that was pretty freaking cool. And the other right here, same year, same set, just different players, Seth Jones and Dougie Hamilton. Ain't that something, eh? Freaking cool. Now, I have no idea how I'm going to put this in with the rest of this set because I don't want to take it out of this top loader because it protects it quite well, of course. So I might just have to, I don't know, put it off to the side somewhere and just keep track of it. So there we have it. So I'm aware of those. You're aware of those. Let's get into it. I'm going to grab a nice little stack here and see what we got. This one just looks like it might just be some regular inserts. I don't know. As I said, I just reached in a box. I don't look through them or anything like that. I just reach in, grab a stack, and go from there. So let's see what we've got. Okay, well, this is, to me, this is just like a base card, but it's a high number base card from Portfolio. So I'm just going to keep it at that for now. Another Portfolio. Rookie Phenom. Now this, I didn't mind this set myself. However, of course, yeah, as you know, I didn't open up any boxes or any packs or anything like that. But I've seen people open that stuff because of at the time that this was released, I was working at a card shop at the time. So I did see an awful lot of stuff come out of that product. And of course, as you can tell, I did get some buying collections, so I didn't mind it. I thought it was all right. Nolan Patrick from Hockey Day in Canada. That's probably just a duplicate. I'm pretty sure by now I have that whole set. Some artifacts. Yes, I actually like that they do that. How they number the higher number. What the flip is that? Why is there? Now, you know I didn't go through these cards when. Why would... I don't know if that was put on there when I put it away or if that accidentally got on there. No damage to the card, thankfully. Anyways, moving on to my story. I actually like how they take the higher numbers, and of course, it's usually the retired players, you know, or the very, very good ones, and they serial number the cards. I think that's a pretty cool concept that they do that. Pretty neat. Back to some Portfolio. Another rookie. Fabry. Another one. Look at that. One set I would really like to know how much I have. Jeez, I'm just flipping stuff around over here. I know I have the entire base set, but I mean, the base set seems relatively big to me. And I'm not counting the rookies, but I'm pretty sure I do have like just the basic base set. Parayko Rookie Champs. Upper Deck Champs. I will admit I am a fan of this set. Not just specifically this particular year, but I like many of the different years that they have. I just like the design. I think it's really cool. The way the photography is. But of course, right now, in particular, I'm talking about this one. But I was always a fan of it. I know in some past releases they had like different. I think it's different colored bordered color. Try that again, Tim. They had different colored borders, parallel or variations, and those ones. It took me a while Took me a while to figure that one out. I can't recall the year exactly, but those ones were a little tricky for me. And of course, once again, we're back onto some portfolio. So this is like, the higher number cards here. Number 309. Looks like we've got another one here. Mike McCarron. And Max Domi. So here we go. There we go. So another portfolio again, but the rookie phenom. Higher number. And back on to champs again. So a little mix. A little bit of a mix. Okay. Oh my gosh, now that's an oldie. Holy man, that's a craft product, is it not? Well, Jell-O, yeah, it's craft. So, what year is this? 8990? Looks like. Yeah, 8990. Paul Coffey, All-Star. And it's not not the greatest cut job, as you can tell. It was just manually cut off of a box. But I think I want to say I might have this set. I don't want to, actually now I think about it, no, I don't think I do. I might have then when they had them in the, later in the 90s, 93, 94 or something like that. I believe I showcased something like that at some point. And I actually stumbled upon all the binders from all the different years Kraft had released something. The round cards, as you will, out of the peanut butter and the Jell-O and the Kraft dinner boxes. And I actually have all the binders. Several years in a row that I actually have the binders. And it's really nice to see them all professionally cut. So it was, and if they're not professionally cut, holy geez, whoever cut them, like especially the ones on boxes, wow, they did a spectacular job. But they're very, very nice. Very nice cards. But, like I said, I don't believe I have that entire set. Back into some portfolio. So the wire photos. Well, look at that. Isn't that fitting? Isn't that fitting? Beehive. This is from 2006, 2007. I'm right on the money. However, I'm taking my chances here, but I'm wondering if this is the wood variation. Oh, man. I'm second guessing myself. I'm so worried that I'm always getting stuff wrong on this show. But I'm pretty firm on believing that this is a variation. I'm pretty firm on that one. I'm more than positive that this is the variation. I'm not necessarily saying it's the wood variation, but oh my gosh. See, that's the thing. I can't just look stuff up, and be like, hold on, I'm going to find out. And then just pause the camera. I try to keep this going straight through. Some top level talent. Love this subset. This is from 2018-19 CHL. And I am absolutely in love with this design. I love that background. The background is freaking crazy awesome. Like, I don't know what it is. But it is awesome. It's not too simple, but it's not too busy at the same time, in my opinion. And there's not a whole lot of dead space. And when I say dead space, I mean like no writing, no nothing. Like something like this in the corner here, right? Like, of course, that's dead space, but it's good dead space, right? Because if you fill everything up at every corner, it's just going to look too busy. But this levels out quite well. Quite well. The back's all right too. Very cool. It's one subset I would love to complete. That's for sure. Okay, we have got Barkov from Ice. This is the green variation. We've had many of those on the show previously. Oh boy, we're going back now. This is in the 90s here. It's not the greatest condition card. As you can see, the corners there. Look at that. But, all four of them actually. all 4 of them are not in the best shape. Why would you put it in a penny sleeve? I guess not to damage it further, but Jeff Mitchell. But regardless, yeah, as I always often mention, I always often mention, if I don't have it, I hang on to it until I can replace it. That's just how it works for me. Jamie Benn, Ice Sub-Zero. Love these, the subset as well. I'm a huge fan of Ice in its entirety. More gearing towards the acetate cards. But, I mean, the ones that aren't acetate, I guess they're okay too. Some more Sub-Zero, another Jamie Benn. However, this is a completely different year. Wow, you got, Upper Deck, if you guys print any smaller, like you have more than enough room to make that font bigger. Don't give me that kind of stuff. So 16, 17, and 17, 18. So 1 year right after the other. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Collector's Choice. I don't know if I've mentioned this. I want to say I have. But I really like... what year is this one? Is this is 9-10. So 8, 9, and 9-10. When they brought back Collector's Choice, I was a really big fan of the design. More this one than the previous, but really liking this design in particular of 2009, 2010. Was a big fan. Now, of course, it was a very low-end product, but, the way I see it, if it is a low-end product, okay, I know a lot of people are not really drawn to it sometimes. However, when you make some of the lower-end product look better than higher-end product, I don't know. I like that. I'll be honest. I mean, not everybody's going to agree with me, but I always thought they had a clean design. It was really nice. And there are some other sets that were more expensive that I didn't feel were all that great design. The design wasn't really all that fantabulous. Sub-Zero, once again, from Ice to Foley. Back to some portfolio, the wire photo. There we go. This one's in really, really rough shape. Not like it's worth a whole lot of money. Nicholas Lidstrom from Pro Set, his rookie card. Yes, this one has seen better days. The corners are white, and this one and the corners are pretty bashed up. Oh boy, I know I have this numerous times over. Landeskog from Champs. This is the gold parallel. As you can tell from the front, it's got a bit of that goldness to the print. Very nice. Oh, this one's going back too. Is this Topps or is it PG? Topps, the 1999 CHL All-Stars. The back, I don't know. I really like the back. I like the design around the photo. Like that it has that grainy look, and then it goes to like clearer. But it's got light colors, and you don't need me to tell you, right? Obviously, you can see it, but yeah, I'm a fan of the backs. Not so much the front. The front's a little bit too plain for me, in my opinion. Some Ice. This is just the regular base card, as you can tell. Oh, it's not. No, it's not. That's right. I'm thinking of a different year. This is not a base card. Anyways, Jonathan Bernier, this is 14-15. What was I going to say again? Anyways, as I mentioned before, really liking the acetate cards from Ice. Once again, another one, the Global Impact, Sam Bennett. I really liked these ones as well. I thought they were really, really well designed, but they were very common inserts. Some power play. Juicy Jokinen. Good old Juicy. I know I have pretty much this entire set, including the rookies, minus, of course, the big guns. And you know who I'm talking about, right? It's 2005, 2006. You know who I'm talking about. So I'm going to put that over there because I know I'm not needing that in the collection. We are back to some portfolio again. Wow. Look at that expression. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy. Caught in the moment. Some more portfolio again. It's actually the same player. Oh, wow. Oh, this is the AHL stuff from 16-17. I remember buying a couple of boxes of this back in the day when it was much, much cheaper. And I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed opening these up. I didn't know most of the players, of course, but some I did know, and you were able to get some autographs and stuff out of that. So that was pretty neat. Pretty neat thing. Brock Besser was the top rookies out of I can't even think of the company right now. Something Holdings. Anyways, when you bought Walmart products or something like that, you got some of those in there. And Berube, rookie from portfolio. Moving on, Deharnay, Champs Gold. Well, I'm making a liar of myself right now. I told you, there were some thickies and stuff, and I probably should have grabbed a mix of stuff. Dave Bolin. Because right now we're just going through a lot of the simple stuff. I don't mind it. I just don't know how you guys feel about it. But Turgeon, really like the design of this Artifacts rookie. I think it was really nice. Really nice. Numbered out of 999. It's got the nice light colors on it. Very, very nice. Really liking that. Didn't go too hardcore, too deep into the colors or anything like that. And a lot of really nice silver foil. Collector's Choice, good old Star Quest. Loving that. And I didn't know this until much later on when I had most of the set was not Star Quest, Cup Quest, where they had the different the different rounds, and every round was a different color. So I think there's obviously there's red, and I think there was blue, and I never paid attention to it. I was like, oh, I need that card. But just put it in my collection. And then one day I was sleeving them, and I was like, well, I'll be darned. And I noticed that. So that's pretty cool. It's funny. There's always something to learn, right? Even if it's right in front of your face. There's always something to learn. Vincent Lecavalier, first-time All-Star in the game action. This is one flippin' nice card, in my opinion. Liking the back. I'm a big, very big in the game fan. I'll say it again. I'm a fan of in the game products, of course, while Dr. Price owned the company. I was a very, very, very big fan. Well, still am. I'm still a very big fan of it. I'd still buy their products left and right. Of course, I only usually buy boxes of unopened product while at the Toronto Sports Card Expo. I've mentioned that half a bazillion times. But I'm really liking this card here. Very nice. It's probably the only one I have of this kind in my collection. Really, 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 really big fan of the products. Ho-Sang, top rookies. Quite a bit of portfolio in this that I gathered. And champs. Cody Eakin, the gold. Yeah, we got some, here we go. Here's Star Quest. This is some Star Quest right here from the 90s. Pavel Bure, the blue variation. Come across these fairly often. Mark Messier. And, a Topps NHL All-Star Luke Robitaille. This is a sticker. Absolutely a sticker. Number 1. So, I've gotten quite a bit of these in my lifetime, but not sure that I have them all quite yet. Some more Hockey Day in Canada. We'll just get to that. Oh, never mind. Okay, Topps. This is a rookie card of Lettinen. I actually like this set quite a bit. This is the Topps Traded, I believe. Topps Traded, I guess, extended. I don't know. Is it an extended set, I guess? I don't know how you'd really word that. But really liked it. As weird as it is, having a green border like that, it's just kind of weird. Ed Belfour, Star Quest. Fantabulous player. Ice Premiers of Nicholas Roy. That one's out of 999. Oh, man, that is clear, eh? You can see right through that, like, no problem. That's crazy. Very nice, very nice. Another top rookies. Renski. Now these, I only have 2 or 3 of these, and go figure, this one's damaged right there in the corner. Right there in the corner. Oh, man. Oh, well. The draft. Number 5. I think I only have one other one. One, maybe 2 of these. That's it. Those are so hard to freaking come by. The Winter Classic. Got quite a bit of those. And the Jumbos. I believe this was the same year they had the Jumbos also of this very set. Another one, Chris Chelios. Pavel Datsyuk. Not a bad design, really. That's actually a pretty nice design for these cards. Very simple, to the point. What did they give me a whole set of this? What the heck is going on here? Holmstrom, Hossa. Holy jeez, Lidstrom. Well, what the frick? How many are they going to be in here? Osgood. Let me just grab the pack here. Are they all? Oh my god, yeah, look. That's got to be the set. I'm assuming it's a set. Brian Campbell. Havlat. Huey. Keith. Buckland. Or as I would often say, Bifuglian. Seabrook. Sharp. And the Wrigley Field. Now, this one is interesting. I remember seeing this a long time ago when I actually got a lot of these cards that we're seeing today. The Captain Crosby. And I don't know very much about this other than the fact that I own it. And it has, has Lay's on the back, Gatorade, Pepsi as sponsors. But I've never looked into where this actually comes from. No idea. And I think I only have the one. That's it. That's the only one that I have. I mean, I would assume there's other players. There's no numbers or anything. But if there are other players, I mean, you can't go wrong with getting a Crosby. If that's the only one. Unless that's the only one they have. I don't really know. I'll look into it one day, I'm sure. When I go to put it away in my collection, I'll be like, hey, what's this? And then I'll look into it. Now, there are these as well. I'm sure you guys remember these. You guys must have seen these before. The Reebok Crosby. And I don't remember how many are in the set. Is it just these 3? Because I have 3 of them. But again, this is another was like scratching my head. Like I've seen them before in a magazine or a Beckett or something. And then all of a sudden, bang, they're in my collection. So again, I'm not entirely sure where they're from or how people were able to obtain them. But there they are. There they are. Last card of this bunch is Talak. Oh my God. Not even going to bother. Okay. Talaxin. That's what I'm saying right now. 2007 Canadian Fall Hockey Expo out of 50. Why this one is not put in a sleeve is beyond me, because I can already see the corners are not looking the best. And guess what? Guess what, guys? Do you think I have a penny sleeve? No. I'm going to have to start having a pack sitting here at all times. Every time I do the show, pack sitting right there. So I got to put it right there. Great. Okay. Oh, jeez. Dropping stuff. Okay. So I am going to grab a little stack from the top of the second stack. I didn't word that right at all. This one looks a little neat because it looks like there's some thickies in there. And I kind of want to see what they are. I have no idea. As I said, I've had stuff sitting in boxes that I've gotten, that I've obtained, and I bought, like a couple of years ago, I think, even. It's amazing how fast time goes, right? So let's check out and see what we got. Exquisite collection out of 299, Sam Bennett. Pretty nice. Really liking these. Really like these. And of course it says rookie, but it isn't technically his rookie card. But we'll go with rookie year. That's the best way to put it. I guess we'll put it there. Don't really matter. And, well, look at that. Another one. Out of, is this one different numbered? Yes, it is. 390? Yeah. Okay. Nice little lot of those. And okay, well, another one. I can't see. Hold on. I can't see who this is. Oh, Jason. There it is. Jason Dickinson. This one's numbered out of 6. Does that say 16? Come on. I'm trying to see it. Number 15 out of 16. What? I did not know that. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Nice. Boom! There we go. Be jealous. I'm expecting to get so many freaking texts and emails and stuff. I know you guys get so freaking jealous. Every time I get a Pro Set card, I get a plethora of messages. Dude, what you want for it? How much? Dude, I'll give you my life savings. I know, I'm not funny. I'm not funny at all. No idea why that's in there, but there it is. Joe Sakic Gold Strike from UD Reserve. I'm a fan of this set. Of course, this is an insert set, but the actual UD Reserve set in its entirety, I'm a very big set of it, and I'm a big fan of it, but I do believe that it was a one-off. I don't think I think they only made the one, and that was the end of that. If there's more than one, I don't have it. I'm more than positive I don't have that. Same with this as well. Another Joe Sakic, Stanley Cup champs. Not a bad design, I guess. I don't know. It's something a little off about it to me, but it is what it is, you know. And another Sakic. This must have been a Sakic lot or something. NHL Legends. Another great set that I really thoroughly enjoyed. I have a good chunk of that set in its entirety. And this one always confuses the frick out of me. This one's out of 1,000 because of the die cut. As you can see, there's die cut there, die cut at the bottom. And the sides aren't exactly square either, right? So that's how you can tell, of course. UD3, I think it says in the corner. I don't know, this set always confused me. And then I figured it out, and then of course, it's been so long since I end up forgetting all over again, so I can't hold on to every piece of information that goes through my brain. NHL Passion from Pros and Prospects. It's another really cool set. And we're back to Stanley Cup champs. Where are all these stickies that I was saying that were in there? Was that it? Just the first few? The frick? There's a tribute to greatness piece of history, Gretzky. pretty high number to 2,999. I'm still working on this. These are just the high numbers of this set, but they were of course, like, they were serial numbered. So I'm still working on a bit of them. I don't know how many I'm missing, but I think for the most part I have the majority. Just missing the odd one. So, of course, here's another one. This is actually a subset awards collection. Mr. Lemieux. I really like that, how they changed it up. They put that reflective foil on there. That was a pretty good idea. Look at that. Another Lemieux from Gold Strike from UD Reserve. A Gretzky from the Stanley Cup Champs set. Another Gretzky die cut. This one, I know I've gotten this one already. I know this is already in my collection. Because I have the reg, which is not die cut. And then there's this one, which is a die cut. So that's going to go in the I know I don't need pile. The Wayne Gretzky record collection. This was a very interesting subset, because you can see on the back here, it tells you where they are. It tells you what set they're coming out of, or what they're part of, right? But how many is in the set here? 20? Looks like 20. So you get them out of UD Series 1, Series 2, and SP Single Series, and of course Collector's Choice. Collector's Choice had the most, of course, with 9? Is it 9? Yeah, 9. And this is one of those situations where it's like, where like, being a completist as I am, where the flip do I put this collection? Like, do I just put the 9 with Collector's Choice, and then the other ones with the other? Because then I feel like they're being spread out, right? And I like to keep all my sets and my subsets together as one, you know? Because knowing me, I'll be like, oh, I got this card. Okay, I better go see if I need it. And then I'm going to go looking for it, and let's just say it's, I don't know, one that comes out of SP Series 2. Well, I'm going to go look under Upper Deck, and it ain't going to be there. Let's just say. So I'm going to think, oh, I don't have it. Then it turns out that I have like 4 different copies all in different places. Yeah, that's the one thing that confuses me about sets like this. And there's a few of them that are like that. They have different, you know, they come out of different products, and it's like, where the flip do you put it? You know, the struggle of being a collector like me. Let me tell you. Oh, this is a card that we had showcased before. This is Tretiak. Very, very awesome goaltender in his heyday. Very cool. The kid. Why does he ever look young? Wow, that's crazy. Back to some UD legends, or NHL legends, sorry. Good old Yzerman. Mr. Yzerman, look at that. Another Yzerman again, awards collection from Piece of History. Oh, there we go. Something a little different. Ingrained. Hika. This one's out of 299. Beautiful card. Beautiful. I really like these, but again, I think, what do we get? Like a couple of them on the show? So I don't see them too often, and usually when I do see them for sale, people want quite a bit for them. You know. Another exquisite, Mr. Mark Messier, numbered out of 499. And ending it off, well, there we go, another Sam Bennett, black rookie coverage. Look at that. Oh, not bad, not bad. Oh, I don't know. So what do we do? What do we do? Do I grab another quick stack? Maybe just go through it real quick? Yeah. Let's see. Well, these have some thickies, so I don't think it'll be that long anyways. Don't want to bore you guys to death. I know you guys, like, come on, you know. It gets past 10 minutes, and then you guys want to watch it in a faster frame rate. And for those that are already doing that, one day I want to speed up the recording. So it'll be already originally sped up. Plus, when you're listening or watching it on YouTube at a higher speed frame rate, it's going to come off super chipmunky. Is that even a word? Anyhow, let's go. Let's get into it right now. Greenway. Some black lustrous rookies. Love these cards. This is numbered out to 299. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I really don't. So I'm not going to say it. But I do like the reflective. I think that's that. Like, you couldn't have gotten a better idea than that. Like I know in the past episodes, there have been so many times I'm trying to read the name and it's printed on a background where I have a hard time seeing it. There's no problems with this. It's reflective. Just move it around. You can see everything. You see the name, see the set. Like Upper Deck, you did done good on this one. You did done good. Instead of having a black background and then write it in red or something, like a deep red. Come on. Come on. Chronology. Okay. These I definitely do not come across all that much. This is probably the only chronology you might see on the show, unless I got it before and I don't remember, but Joel Otto autograph. This is cool. This is cool. Liking this. Very nice set. I can't complain about this design. It's simple, but it's just right. It's just right. Whew. Let's see what we got. Greg Shepard autograph chronology. There we have it. That's not bad right there. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Eddie Shore, numbered out of 222. Do I have any more? Any more? No. Oh, Upper Deck, what are you doing? I just gave you guys all the go-ahead and, you did done good. And what do? You go and do this. The purple. I can't see that. Okay, without blinding everyone, this is numbered out of 25, which I'm actually kind of shocked about. Donato. I guess it wasn't as hard to see as I thought it would, but you gotta make stuff more visible than that. Come on, guys. I don't know, maybe I'm alone on that, but no, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna move these out of the way because I have a hard time. I just feel I'm gonna knock something over or bend something or whatever. Just gonna put that over there. Oh, what do we got? Some more ingrained. Since out of 299 as a rookie. That's not so bad. That is pretty good. Oh, grab two there. Promotion. Oh my gosh. Forsberg. Yes. I'm I see his face. I recognize his face. What is his name again? Totally gapped it. And look at that. I didn't even have to look on the back. I got it before I had to do that. So that's pretty cool. Another die cut of these cool trades. And I'm sure I have this. I think I have this whole set. I think I have the regular non-die cut. And then I actually have the die cut set as well. I don't think they're anything super spectacular or anything. But it is what it is. Another Forsberg. Loving the Nordiques. I've been seeing posts there periodically on different hockey groups that I'm in. People are saying, they should send a Quebec Coyotes and stuff. And I don't know. I don't know if people are joking about it or if they're actually serious. I don't know. It's I don't know if that'll happen, people. I'm not going to put my hopes up on that one. Ovation lead performers. Brodeur. Not a bad card right there. Superstar. We seem to have coming in bunches, eh? We had Sakic. I think it was Yzerman. Brodeur now. And then Forsberg just now. Who's next? Oh, there we go. Ray Bourque. Very awesome. Very awesome. Another Ray Bourque again. I'm still so used to him being on Boston. Like, I'm so used to seeing him in that uniform. I can't lie to you guys. Mr. Hockey. I never actually put Mr. Hockey. If I was to ever list cards of Gordie Howe, I always put his name. I don't put Mr. Hockey. That's just me. So I know if it were me, and I was looking specifically for a Gordie Howe card, I'm not typing in Mr. Hockey. I don't know. That's just me. No disrespect towards the guy or anything like that. It's just, I'd just rather his real name. Jacques Plante. And Abisher. Is that who that is? It is. Look at that. So that's a UD Reserve rookie. Not a fan of this particular design, but regardless, I know that's already in my collection because I have the entire set. Mr. Mike Bossy, UD. So why do I keep saying UD? It's NHL Legends. The leader, that looks like Esposito, and indeed McCready it is. From our 72 set that I showcased some time ago. Some more Legends. Tony Esposito, Legends of the Cage. Really freaking cool. I really like that subset. Set that I'm still having a hard time finding is this one here. This is Markov. And this was there's 91 cards in this set, which I'm freaking shocked about. It's like a Gatorade, I guess a promotional set. I don't know much about it. Just know it was sponsored by Gatorade. That's pretty much all I know. But every now and then, one comes through my door. And it goes right in with there. And I want to say I don't even have 10 of those. They're not the easiest to come by. And Pierre-Luc Dubois, top rookies. That's the gold variation. And we had that one a while ago. Oh, hold on. Grabbing. Is this one card? It is one card. It's one card. It's a thicky. And it is another exquisite. Is that Morgan Frost? Well, that's in there. There's like dust or something in there. Morgan Frost out of 299. Not a bad design. Back's pretty cool looking, but I don't know. I think they could have did without the swoosh here. This whoosh. They're not even words now. They're just whoosh. But I like this. I like this design here. I like how they did that. Why didn't they just do that here? That would have been pretty nice, I would think. Anyways, put that down there. Ultimate rookie autograph. Kuhlman. That's pretty cool. 299. And look, he uses the space. Gonna highlight that, I think, every time I have a chance. Not bad. Loving that. Oh, got another thickie here. Pavlik. The contours. Show me some glove. Look at that. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on contours. Sorry. Personally, I don't know. I'm a little. I'm divided on it because a part of me likes it, but a part of me doesn't like it. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't buy these things. I don't buy them in packs. I don't buy the boxes. But when I see them and they come through my door in collections and stuff, I don't know. The base cards were a little odd. They were die cut, but just the way they were die cut was just a little odd. So, yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say right now. Okay, Heiskanen. This is not a bad one to have right here. Here we go. Black Lustrous Rookies. This one's all right. Liking that. Nice piece of jersey on there. Are we coming down? We're getting down nitty gritty now. Oh, well, I grabbed two. Look at that. Another chronology. Tim Waters. That's freaking cool. Like I said, I don't see these too often. I don't think we've even had these guys on here before. That's quite the autograph, man. He really used the space for his autograph. Premier, Magnificent Marks, Mike Crucialness. Oh my God, why do I do that? Crucialness. You know what? And guys, you have no idea. You have no idea. My better half. So how'd the episode go? And I'll be like, I tried to say, this player's name. I screw it up. Well, how do you say it? And I'll say it perfect. I get on camera. Nope. Got to screw it all up. Just trying so hard not to screw up. And I always end up screwing up. I should just... I don't know. But you guys can see. You guys can see who it is. We know who he is. Played for the Oilers. You know it. I know it. We're all good. McKinnon. These are also ones that good luck. I'll never complete these. Because I never see these. I don't mind it. This reminds me of, 1989 Upper Deck Baseball? That's what this design reminds me of, is that. Now, I wasn't a huge fan of that design, but it is what it is. Unless that's what they were going for. It very well could be that, but it's a set I would love to get, but I good luck. I never see them. I never see those. And ending it off with, the cup. The cup base card of Mr. Brett Hall, number to 249. So as you can tell, there were some thickies. A couple of decent ones, I would say, in my opinion. And we are not quite done. Decided that, I know there was a couple of episodes in the past that, I don't want to say I cheated you guys, but we weren't exactly at our usual time for some of previous episodes. So we're going to dip into what I tend to do every Friday's episode. I'm going to dip into one of these bad boys. I have no idea what side I got cards from. We'll go on the top, I guess. I don't remember where I got them last time. So we'll grab one from there, like so. Now I am looking into to getting more older boxes for cheap. I'm not gonna call me cheap, but I'm not gonna spend like freaking $280 on one box and take 8 months to open it because I only do one pack a week, and there's no value to the box, right? So I'm just, these were perfect, $10 a box. There's plenty of them in there. However, my better half does want to plan a trip to go back to where we got these. So maybe, we'll see, maybe grab a couple more old 90s boxes or something for future episodes. All right, let's take a look and see what we got out of the Slapshot OHL set here. Okay, I cannot even read that. Oh, Owen Sound Platters. I can't even read. Is that I can't even read. That font is horrible. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can read that. I don't know. Can you read it? I have a hard time reading that. That font is just horrible. Kitchener Rangers. Oh, I think we had him before already. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I was reading. I think this is the only player you can find an autograph of in this box, if it's even in there. If I'm not mistaken. Peter Bopeets, Corey Cooper. That one's easy to read. Very easy to read. I'm just taking a guess that it says Cooper, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Belleville Bulls. Fader? Is that Fader?
Duncan Fader.
Kitchener Rangers. Once again. Jason Campbell. Owen Sound Platters. Burns? Is that Burns? Oh boy, Kitchener Rangers. Oh my god, a lot of Kitchener Rangers in this pack. Jeez. Okay. Oh, this one's flipped. It's a special card. Oh, gosh. Sarnius Thing. Actually, they're both Sarnius Thing right there. Mortier and Moriar. Oh, my gosh. I can't read that. And it's the same on the front and the back. It's not like it's any bigger. Anyways. Some fonts I'm just not doing well with. Okay. And as always, because we're slipping into overtime almost here on the show. I was at first trying to keep it within, 30 minutes to, basically 20 to 30 minutes per episode at first. And then, as I was releasing the episodes, I was getting text messages like, that's it? That's it? That's all you're going to give? That's it? That's it? Your episode's got to be longer than that? You can't just do that. You got to be longer than that. So now I try to do them a little bit longer. And then there's some people that are like, sometimes, I gotta watch it in two shots. Half an hour one time and the rest on the second time. It's like, you know what? Alright, whatever. I'm just keeping it as it goes. That's it. That is it. This pack is actually damaged. Right off the hop. Look at that. Yeah. Well, we'll still dip into it. But I know some of you guys, very, very awesome, have been very supportive. Oh, also tell me very, very clearly, hey, great show, awesome, this and that and the other thing. Watch the thing in its entirety in one shot. That's awesome. Loving that. Love you guys for doing that. It's really cool. All right, so here is the problem. As you can see, we've got the gum stuck and the back card here damaged. Dare I try to take this gum off? Okay, it doesn't... Oh, there's still a piece left on it. I'm saving all of these, okay? This is what's going to happen. I'm saving all these. I'm going to put them in a nice little bucket there. Nice little envelope or something. And we're going to have a contest. Whoever wins can have the gum. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen a video. Some guy decided to eat it and he was like, yeah. No. All right, here we go. Let's check out and see what we got. So we don't really have any significant damage. I feel a bit of something here, but I don't really see it, but I feel it. It's obviously from the gum. The special card. Look at that. When the good old Sharks came in. There we go. Mike. Good old Mike. Just looking at his equipment. Cooper. What does that say? Durasoft? Okay. I'm off in my own little world there for a second. Dave Christian. Kudelski. Paul Fenton. Oh, who do we have here? It's what is it? It's a Hart Trophy winner. Who is it? Oh, look at that, Brett Hull. That's not bad. As a kid, I would consider this a hit. And when I was a kid, I'd be like, yes! I'd be freaking out. That's not a bad design. For an old Peachy product, it's not a bad design. It's all right. Bob Basson. John Casey. Every single time that I see this player, I think of exactly of that patch that's on his jersey right now. I think of that playoff run. I just remember one year he was freaking killing it. Oh my gosh. Let's see what his stats were. Just for giggles here. 90-91. Goals again. Not played 55 games. Goals against average are 2.98. Holy moly, 83-84. He played 2 games. 6 goals against. 4.29 average. Oh my gosh. Yeah. good old John Casey. Craig Mooney. And our damaged card, Erdina. That's too bad. That's too bad. Not like it's, Oh, well. It is what it is, right? Not like it's worth 10 million or anything. Wouldn't matter if it was anyways. But, there we have it. All right, guys. All right, so I kept you hostage for quite some time here. Fridays, I like to, it's Friday. I'm excited. Like to maybe extend the show a little bit. I'm going to pick my cards of the episode. So just bear with me 1 second. I already know which ones they are. They're not far by any... Hold on. Maybe they're farther in than I thought. Hold on. Okay. Making a liar out of me here. Come on. Where will you be? Okay. Here we... is this the right one? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for being patient with me. We're going to move this out of the way so it doesn't look so trashy. And our runner-up is Beautiful Ingrained. Really liking these. Like that wood-looking design. Very, very different. And of course, I've seen some of the inserts in this set. Wow. Crazy nice. Crazy nice. I don't ever expect to get any of those. But regardless, here is this one here. And I like it a lot. The design is really great. That wood grain just looks freaking cool. Really cool. That's all I'm going to say on that. And our card of today's episode is the Chronology. Liking the colors. I like this design. There's not too much I can really say that's negative about this design. All around, I just think it's really great. Well, there is one thing. There's one thing I would say. I would probably, see on the top here? Top, like that. I think they should put that at the bottom too. But other than that, like they did in the front, right? Other than that, unbelievable set. Very, very nice. Very well done. And I can't complain there. And that, of course, is our card of the episode. Well, I can only hope that this episode will tide you over. I did take a little bit more time with this one. Sometimes I went a little quicker than normal and slowed it down at some other times. Basically tried to extend the episode a little bit longer. I understand that the collection dive is quite different than our regular opening up packages and parcels, but I assure you, we will get back on those tracks again. So I'm telling you now, just expect it, because it will be happening again soon. It's Friday, so you know what? You got to get your weekend started. I've given you a little boost. Now it's up to you to enjoy the rest of your weekend in whatever it is that you may be up to. So remember, that collecting does not have to break the bank. And until next time, just keep building that amazing collection of yours. Until then, we'll see you, stay safe, and take care.